Soon after settling into their starter home, Becky and Junior started a family. On top of that, they embarked on a new line of work.
We've always had a dream about owning a restaurant together.
Ironically, around the corner, we found a restaurant that we fell in love with and bought it. Now, we own a restaurant 202 steps away from our house.
It really is the best scenario that we could ever have.
For the first time since buying the place, they're tenant-free, giving them additional space on the second and third floors. But so far, they're using the upstairs for storage while still living on the main floor and in the basement.
It's time to move above ground. It's time to stop being a troll.
So let's renovate and let's move above ground. We have all of these huge rooms up there just waiting for us to inhabit them.
When we walk in, we were, cramped for space. So we'd enter through the back. Half of what the kitchen's being used for is storage and entryway.
Let's build a mudroom off of the back. We build a mudroom, all of that stuff goes out there, and then the kitchen can be the full kitchen.
Cha-ching.
Easy peasy.
It's not that easy.
As passionate as Junior feels about getting a new kitchen, Becky feels the same about getting a new office somewhere else in the house.
I have an office in the basement that I use to do stuff for the restaurant. It's not insulated properly, so I have to have a hat and scarves.
I love you so much, honey. I want to give you an office that is warm, above ground. Can I give that to my wife, please?
Yeah, you can. We can renovate a space upstairs, and I can move my office upstairs. Easy, done.
Except they'll still need to retrofit a new heating system into the entire house.
We're at a crossroads because we can either spend the money, go upstairs, turn it into a family home, or cash out and enjoy the fruits of our investment.
We have all of the space in this house for our whole family. It just needs a little bit of love and care.
Let's read the list, okay? All right. Must-haves to stay.
For starters, Hilary will have to move the family out of the basement by designing a master bedroom and 2 girls' bedrooms upstairs. Update the bathroom and remove the apartment kitchen on the second floor. Expand and upgrade the downstairs kitchen. Add a mudroom at the rear entryway. Create an office anywhere but in the basement. Add an in-law suite and revamp the heating system.
That's a big list.
lot of work.
It is. What's yours?
All right.
As for David, he'll need to find them a move-in ready house with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, including one in the master, a large gourmet kitchen, an office, room for the in-laws, and all located on a quiet street, but still in their current neighborhood.
All right, so I've done an evaluation on the home. Current value is $600,000. What is the budget for the new house?
$800,000.
So, first of all, you're sitting on a gold mine. There's no question. It absolutely
Cash out.
Why would you cash out now? It makes no sense
going.
whatsoever when I can actually go in and make this house work for you. How much money do I have to spend?
$160,000.
With that money, I'm going to be able to so substantially change the way you feel about this house. You will no longer be sleeping in the basement, and you are going to love it.
I agree.
You guys need a new home. It's got to be done from top to bottom.
Absolutely.
No.
When I find that house, the only thing you're saying about your current house is listed.
I don't think we touch this floor. I think we deal with the really important thing, which is to get everybody sleeping upstairs in this house.
And out of the basement.
Exactly. So let's go deal with the second and third floor.
All right.
Starting here, we have a kitchen that we know we don't need. So let's take this. This is the new bathroom.
I love it. Done.
So now let's figure out what to do with the old bathroom.
Okay.
We're going to turn it into Becky's office.
You know what? That actually will work quite well. If we can take the door and put it on the 45, here, then that will allow us to do the full L shape.
Yeah, we pick up all. That's perfect.
Good.
And now we've got bedrooms.
Okay, let's go.
Here we are, set up perfectly for Becky and Junior's master.
I love it.
I do too.
It's a great size, too.
Yeah,
Okay,
I like
cool.
it.
All right.
Okay, so third floor.
Okay.
Let's make this Clarissa's room.
Sounds good.
Then let's go and look at the other room for Laura.
Okay.
What if we just combine the 2 closets that are back to back and turn that into, it's not going to be a full-on bathroom, but just at least, a toilet and a sink.
I love it.
I think that works. Okay, but in this room, I do have an issue. There is no way that there should be access to that deck with little children up here.
I agree.
We have to talk to Fergus and figure out how best to deal with that to make it safe. To make this house really work, it's to get you out of that basement. So the second floor and the third floor are the areas that I need to concentrate on. That is going to take your entire budget. That means main floor isn't part of that equation.
So no kitchen?
No.
That was one of the main things. It was like that kitchen.
I know that.
Look, we own a restaurant. I can't have that kitchen as my home kitchen. It's embarrassing. I can't function with it.
But you can't function with everybody below ground either. I need to get everybody up into the light.
We definitely need to get out of the basement.
When you said no main floor, that means they don't get a mudroom either? I I'm not getting my mudroom, I'm not getting a kitchen.
We have to, I think of the greater good, don't we? Which is the family and the children and you having proper bedrooms.
I get that. I mean, it does make sense, but like, there's got to be a way we can work the budget out that we can get this.
There isn't.
For me, the main thing is to get out of the basement. Like, we need to get out of the basement.
Yeah, we can get out of the basement by, you know, buying a new house. It seems like before the game's even started, David's already winning.
Elsewhere, Realtor David is scouring the area for an $800,000 property nearby.
We're a couple neighborhoods away from yours, but I've been looking around your neighborhood, and there is very little for sale, if anything.
That's why we're not leaving.
At 2,100 square feet, this completely remodeled home is located on a quiet street a few communities over. There's a large open kitchen, 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a finished basement with room for the in-laws plus an office, and a spacious fenced-in backyard. David knows it's a move-in ready listing worth showing, but will the couple like it if they have to compromise on location and budget?
Come on in. For all intents and purposes, this is a brand new house. This house is gonna make you think twice about moving out of your neighborhood.
I don't think so.
Why not?
You haven't even looked at it yet.
So, what you have here is sort of a formal living room area. Does it work for you?
There's no sort of entranceway.
Let's go see some more.
Okay.
Main floor powder room.
Yeah, that's nice.
Come on, that's a big bonus.
It is nice.
Is this better than what you currently have?
Yes, it's better.
All right, Junior, is this not a dream? Look at this. Look at that island. Deserves a name, it's so big. Come on.
It's nice.
Oh my goodness.
For a guy who loves to cook, look at the space you're gonna have to work with.
But it's too big.
No,
it's like,
just-
hello.
No, it's not too big. Here you have a fantastic living space.
Wow.
It's a great basement.
I mean, your basement
It's true.
it's not this.
No, I agree with you.
This house is listed at $820,000. And I think it's the perfect space for you guys at a reasonable price. And the reason it's reasonable, because we're not in your neighborhood.
Exactly. Not
Yeah.
in our neighborhood.
Yeah.
I want to stay in the neighborhood. I don't want to go this far out.
She is not going to compromise, and so they are going to miss out on the perfect house.
We gave Hilary a shot and look what happened, right? We ended up with like no kitchen, right? So at least let's give David a chance to give us something a little closer to our neighborhood, possibly.
Realizing that the skylight was one of the options, I had my roofer come by and give us an idea of what something like that's gonna cost. And you can see this whole roof is a mess. We've got a flat roof up at the top, it's a mess. And it comes down onto this roof, which is a mess. This is also flat roof, so it's part of a system. And the whole system right now is on the brink of failure. So if we go mess with the system and cut in there for a skylight, we're into a $17,000 to do the whole thing.
Because you're completely stripping off and re-roofing.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
You know what? I think I've just got to go and talk to them and explain the situation and try and get more money.
Yeah, and that price doesn't include the eaves troughs either, or the deck. City inspector says the deck never had a permit on it and is built illegally, so we have to pull this down before we go much further with the reno.
Oh my God, this just gets better and better and better.
Yeah, I know.
Things really may be getting better for Realtor David, as he's found this couple a home that's much closer to their restaurant and in a good neighborhood. The slightly larger 2,300 square foot house is move-in ready with 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, including a master bath, a cozy room for the in-laws, a separate office, an open concept first floor and kitchen, plus a backyard and a rooftop deck. The house is over budget, but David hopes to learn just how much the couple is willing to spend for a nearby location.
All right, come on in. I think you're gonna love the fact that most of it is done, move-in ready.
Yeah.
Look, do you like the exposed brick?
I don't want to, but I do.
Here's your dining room.
Nice.
Here's your kitchen. Doesn't this make sense?
This is great. The kitchen now becomes part of the entertaining space.
Now, of course, you have the main floor powder room.
It's right off the kitchen still, so it's not that much different than ours.
All right. And here you have what they're using as an office space.
But then I'd have to keep it clean.
Wow.
And what's your
She's
point?
reaching now, David.
Here you have the backyard. You got a
Nice.
small deck over here,
Oh, this is
backyard space, 1-car garage.
Nice.
Small.
What's important for you guys, I think, is more the house
Yes.
than it is the backyard space.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
Here you have the basement.
It's shorter than we have.
Well, you know what? I mean, unless you dig down, I mean, these are the basements in this
Yeah.
neighborhood. Let's go see the second floor. There are 3 bedrooms and a bathroom on this level. So you can set it up however you want.
Nice.
Let's keep going.
Okay.
So this beautiful bathroom is going to be for the in-laws and your kids. Look at that beautiful deep tub.
Wow.
Your kids have a ball in that bathtub.
It's nice. It's nice.
Bedroom number 2 on this level, huh?
It's nice.
Come on, come on.
There's still more to see, right?
Yes, there are. Let's go see where your parents are going to be staying.
Let's go see.
And this beautiful bedroom is going to be for the in-laws.
I'm feeling pulled on either end. I just don't really know which way to go.
3rd floor oasis with the walkout to an incredible deck. And then you get this.
It's nice. It's nice.
Huh? You wanted privacy? This gives you that. It also gives you... Look at the size of that tub.
You did well so far.
Thank you. Let's go talk money. What do you think this house is listed at?
900?
I sucked at this game last time. I'm gonna go 935.
This house is listed at $890,000.
Wow.
We gave an $800,000 budget.
We are closer to your neighborhood.
Yeah, it's still farther away.
What do you think is gonna happen if I try and find you a house closer? It's either you're gonna have to pay more or you're gonna get less.
While David redoubles his search with his new $900,000 budget, back at the couple's house, the deck demo is complete. With money in the contingency plan, construction has been moving swiftly on the upper stories. The new electrical has been roughed in, as well as adequate plumbing for a water closet on the 3rd floor. Furthermore, the joists have been sistered to support the layout. Since Hilary has provided the couple with an efficient home heating solution, she hopes a thick coat of spray foam insulation will seal the deal. With maximum comfort and functionality in mind, Hilary brings Becky and Junior back to get a sneak peek of the house so she can update the couple on her latest idea for the 3rd floor rooms.
Let's go on through into what we had originally hoped would be Clarissa's room.
Yeah.
So I was thinking that even though they're not sleeping on the same floor, it would be awesome to have a playroom for them right here. What do you think?
That's a really good idea, actually.
That'd be good.
Do you like that?
In the basement, like we were planning on it.
Now, I love the fact that you seem to be coming back to feeling good about this
I'm
house.
coming back, I am. And, you know, I'm excited to see what the end result is.
Great.
I had an open mind till I lost my kitchen and I lost this room being a bedroom for Laura, and then I lost my deck as well.
You, I'm
great.
glad, are feeling better about it.
I
And the
am.
next time you see it, it will be all pulled together and we'll see what happens.
Meanwhile, Realtor David has found a new listing to show the homeowners. The 2,300 square foot house is located on a quiet street within their current neighborhood. It features 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an office, a guest room for the in-laws upstairs, a finished basement, a large kitchen, plus a mudroom. David knows it's everything they want in their existing home, except this one's renovated from the basement on up and within reach of the new budget Junior gave him.
Come on in. 3 jackets, 3 hooks. We're golden. Right away you walk in. I mean, the open concept plan, I think, is perfect for you guys.
Nice.
Do you love what you're seeing so far?
So far.
Let's go. This is really the hub of the house. So it's an important space to really focus in on and say, is this gonna work for us?
It is nice, I'll give you that one.
I love it. Now let's go to the kitchen, which is a huge upgrade from what you currently have and are going to have when you go back to the house.
I will even entertain people I don't like in this kitchen.
A mudroom.
Wow.
And it's also a second entrance down into the basement. Wouldn't you love having this in your house?
I would.
Let's go look at the backyard.
Okay.
You have 2-car parking. You've got a nice area over here to set up your barbecue.
It is doable.
Good. So let's go inside. Here you have the finished basement.
Nice, it's gorgeous.
It's more than
It's
nice.
outstanding.
It's not gorgeous.
Compared to the basement that you're going back to,
Exactly.
right over here, you have a full 4-piece washroom.
Wow.
Nice.
You even got some natural light. You're in the basement.
You wanna like it.
I do want to like it.
Look at this laundry room.
It's awesome.
It is a nice laundry
Come
room.
on.
And it's perfectly set up. So far, I think we've seen 2 amazing floors that you're not gonna have in your house.
Now let's see how the floors that we will have compare.
Let's go. Bedroom number 1 of 3 on this level. This is going to be kids level and in-laws level.
It's small, but it's good.
It's intimate.
Exactly. We got more, let's go.
Okay.
And here is the bathroom for this level. It's got a massive shower.
It's nice, it's nice.
Perfect. I can live with that. And here you have bedroom number 2.
You can even keep all the princess stuff.
Absolutely. Now, I already know where your in-laws are going to be. This would be their space.
Grandma and Oprah are gonna like this.
Right?
It is really nice. No, I'm really happy.
That's what I wanted to hear. Master bedroom, 3rd floor. Let's go. Look how bright it is in here.
Wow, come on.
Look at the view you've got.
Oh, wow.
Look at this.
It is really nice.
Right? We still got one thing to look at.
Yeah.
Right over there. And here you have the ensuite.
It is very country.
It's you guys.
Are you saying I'm country?
You want to be in the city and you love character.
That's true.
Well, I think this house delivers.
Yeah. I'm thinking about it.
So, Becky, what do you think this house is listed at?
$950.
What do you think?
$975.
This house is listed at $915,000.
That's $115,000 over our budget. There's no way that we can afford this house.
Don't worry about how you can afford it. Let's think about how good this house is. We can see if we can work something out.
Designer Hilary can't wait to surprise the couple with her 2-story transformation.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
It wasn't even a great kitchen, and it's turned into a great bathroom.
This is awesome.
This is great because it really is spacious. It does have that feeling of a spa. You've got the double heads.
It's beautiful.
Having converted the heating in this home, you've got hot water rods everywhere.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's beautiful.
Did a good job.
Great.
I know you did an excellent job.
We're going to go straight into your office.
It's beautiful. Nice.
Beautiful light fixture.
I like it. I'm happy.
Good. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So this is going to be Clarissa's room.
Yeah. Wow.
And I think she's going to love this.
I think she's gonna go crazy. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Good. And let's move on to your room now.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The idea here was to continue the flooring all the way up the wall.
Yeah,
This is genius.
It's beautiful.
Storage is here. You've got a his and hers closet.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So let's go and see what we've done upstairs for Laura's bedroom.
Okay.
Excellent.
Wow.
Oh my. This is pretty.
So it's bright, it's light,
It's beautiful.
and the fact that it's carpeted also makes it cozier. All right, we're going this way. So here it is, the playroom.
So cute.
Oh, and on that door, I just want you to notice that I have actually created a barrier so it's safe. There's one more thing that I want you to see before we go. So
Yeah, let's go in there.
right over there.
Oh, this is
Perfect.
That is everything that I have to show you.
Yeah, no, this is perfect.
I'm going to see you in a few minutes. Go meet with David downstairs.
I have one more listing to show you, and it's yours.
wow.
That is the current value of your home with the renovation that has been done.
The pre-renovation value of their home was $600,000. With a renovation budget of $160,000, the new estimated value of their house is $800,000. That increases the value of their home by $200,000.
We have a big decision to make.
I think it's pretty easy. Don't
I
you?
don't.
The house that I showed them was done from top to bottom and in their neighborhood.
It was not quite as in their neighborhood as this is.
Still have a kitchen. Your parents are gonna have to live in the basement.
And you took them out of budget. Big time.
Actually, no, I didn't. Junior took them out of budget.
It makes me really nervous to overextend ourselves that much.
It's not really overextending. I mean, that's one of the
But
pluses.
it's extending.
We can make it work.
Look, I think you did a fantastic job here. I'm just not sure that this house gives them everything that they need.
We made a decision.
I think we've made a decision.
Okay, so decision made?
Decision is made.
And are you going to love it?
Or are you going to list it?
We're going to list it.
Fantastic decision.
The main thing for me was the fact that my main floor and the basement need a lot of work.
Right.
And having my parents above ground is very important.
I think it's great that you found the house that's going to work for you.
Thank you so much.